Hi everyone, I wanted to make a video of my Kenmore inteli. I just got this 2 days ago. I just wiped it down because it was a little dirty and I cleaned off the brush roll. I got this at a really good price. It is missing some attachments and the one attachment is broke, which I'll go over with you in a minute. But the underside's in good shape. The height adjustment wheels and everything are in good shape. The brush roll, well, there's a little piece of dirt there yet, but the brush roll is clean now compared to what it was. I had a lot of hair wrap. This actually has beater bars and bristles, which the bristles don't seem to be worn hard because they're protruding out past the base plate rather well. The bumper's in good shape on it. Just tip it back up. These things are weird. They have like a little creak in there to them. And this has the gentle sweep, airfloor friendly, and it's the direct drive beltless system. Your height adjustment. You have a headlight under here. Kenmore progressive with direct drive and tail clean. And then you have a bag door on these that pops open and then it's hinged. I don't know if there's something wrong with this or if this is just how all the farther these open up. It might just be it. But when I got it, there wasn't a bag in it. And the bag chamber was fairly clean. There was a little dirt on the pre-motor floater, but I just took it out and actually just rinsed it out because it's just a little piece of foam. I fitted a new bag. You do have your sensor for your dirt sensor panel. That lets you know if inteli is on. And then your performance indicator, it's basically just a bag check indicator. And when you have the inteli on, it senses how much dirt you're picking up and it adjusts the speed of the suction motor to compensate it. And then once you're done picking up the dirt, it'll eventually slow itself back down. You have your little Handymate Junior, which I took it apart and just gave it a quick cleaning. It's in good shape. Happy with that. Just kind of sits there. These things are big and freaking heavy. It does have the telescopic wand with the suction valve. Something's really messed up with the lock mechanism. It does, like, I can barely slide this in and out. It was fully extended when I got it, and I basically had to put it against the floor and push down on it to get it to go in. And I've messed with it several times, and it's just no bueno. It's not going to happen. So, on the back here you have the crappy dusting brush. This is the slide off one. So you can slide that off. I did take and run the bag door and the attachments through the dishwasher. Except the Handymate Junior. Because that has a couple metal pieces in it. I didn't want it to rust. The HEPA filter's in good shape. It looks like that was changed very frequently, or it's been done, not long ago at all. I did wipe a little bit of the carbon dust and stuff out. This vacuum was a little dusty on the outside and dirty, but it cleaned up really well. Now the hose. Well, this is one of the nice features about this model. If you just want to do some real quick cleaning, and you don't need much hose, you can just go there and it won't let the machine tip over. But if you want more hose, you can swivel that out of the way, and then you have this freakishly long amount of hose. Now I would think that this hose constricts pretty good because this vacuum is very powerful, so as long as this hose it probably still isn't you know, the most useful is like, say, a canister, because this thing's going to probably constrict up pretty well. Don't know if I can do this one-handed. Okay. Kind of sort of in place. Okay. Do have a carrying handle like a lot of your Kenmore Panasonic vacuums of the day. You have your foot release, which sometimes it doesn't always want to catch. Now that time it did. Sometimes you really got to push it forward and kind of play with it. Let's see if we can just play around with the settings, because this thing, you know, definitely has a lot of them. You have off, you have your carpet, you have your gentle sweep for bare floors, then you have your manual suction control, which has 3 positions, low, medium, and high, and then you have your inteli. So we'll put it on gentle sweep. Let's turn the inteli on. Okay, it's not sensing dirt right now, so I kick the motor back. Maybe on this carpet it'll, yep, there it found dirt. There I manually put it through the settings. And this thing does roll rather well. It's very smooth. It's not, they definitely don't feel cheap. It is a big, very heavy vacuum. And this thing's, I would say 22, 24 pounds maybe. It's not light. And I don't really like using these on my hard floors, but I'll run it quick with the gentle sweep. I'd rather just have the brush roll off completely, because there's some dirt. We'll see how well it picks it up. So that did very well. Very happy with that. So this one's in good shape. I've had one of these in years past and it was not in this condition. I only gave $15 for it, and you know, the way it stood, it was definitely worth it. It didn't have a bag in it when I got it, but it came with 4 genuine Kenmore HEPA bags. So, I mean, that's worth 15 bucks right there. And then it does have the hard floor brush that would have came standard with this. There should have been another just plain extension wand, a non-telescopic one. Now that is missing. And that telescopic wand obviously is bad. It doesn't work right. So that, I mean, really, both the wands should really be replaced. Oh, and it's missing the crevice tool, which I want to check because I think I've had a couple Kenmores that I've junked already, and I don't know. I might possibly have a crevice tool for it, so I'm not sure. So basically, it's missing two things, and that extension wand's broke. But it also came with its manual. So you have the Handymade Junior and you have the regular vacuum manual. So this was, a very good deal for 15 bucks. Well worth it. They're good machines. It's a beast. The suction of this thing, they're incredible. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.